Teens can be so many things. Some are great and some are hard to take. This time we're going to talk about what to do when teens are rude. With 6 kids, I've heard a lot. Some that got under my skin the most were those dismissive comments like, "Mom, stop," or "Bye, Mom," when I'm being dismissed from their room. That can feel dismissive, hostile, rude. So, what to do? Well, here's something to experiment with. If you don't like how you normally respond to your kids, do the opposite of what you normally do. So, if you tend to act like a cat getting its tail twisted, like, "Rear," common response here, try dropping your voice. Slow down your response. Say something limit setting like, "It doesn't feel good when you talk to me like that. How about if we talk about this later?" Or try saying nothing if you normally react big. And then later, when you're both in a good state of mind, ask if it's a good time to talk about that interaction. You can say something like, "Are you game to share what was going on for you and listen to how that was for me?" Then listen and be curious. Then share in a short, non blamey way what that was like for you. It's not about having a perfect conversation. It's about sending the message that rude interactions call for a loving follow up to repair and revisit. It sends a message that in our family, we don't condone speaking to each other in hurtful ways. If you don't tend to respond like a cat and instead you're overly passive or permissive of being treated poorly, then try the opposite of that. Be ready with a boundary setting phrase like, "Ouch, it hurts when you talk to me like that." For some kids who are used to their parents letting them get away with rudeness, that can be enough of a response to change the dynamic. For more entrenched patterns, you might want to add something like, "You know, I'm not cool with being talked to that way. I need to do something about it, but not right now. I need to think about it first." Or you might say something like, "Oof, that hurt. Is there something hard going on for you that you want to share? It's not like you to talk to me that way." Bottom line, if you don't like your default response to your tweens and teens, try mixing it up by experimenting with doing the opposite of your norm. A few keywords to keep in mind are calm, strong, loving, and not tolerating poor treatment. Good luck.